Well, hey folks, DC7 here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to Vintage Story. There's a raccoon over there. He's eating the berries off that bush. At least I hope it's a freaking raccoon. Yeah, I think so. I saw him walk over there and then the bush rattled a little bit and he hasn't left, so I can only assume he's eating all the berries. Anyway, as you can see, it is an absolutely beautiful day here in Vintage Story. Absolutely beautiful. Kind of exactly the way it is if I look out my window at home. Man, I tell you, it makes you glad you got a roof over your head to... Well, makes you glad you got most of a roof over your head? Yeah. Alright, work needs to be done. Do I have lots of planks? I don't know, I'd have to actually open the chest and look in it. There we go. Maybe not that one. No, I don't. Okay, let's get that happening. These are pine planks. What do we got here? Oak logs, maple logs, oak logs, okay. Apparently I'm not real popular with pine logs. Because I believe the other side is pine, is it not? Yeah. So, need to get me some pine trees. Alright, so we're gonna move our all our smithy stuff upstairs, right? So we got our stoves together last time, but we can't set them up until we get sorted a little bit. Alright. No, you're probably... Are you really where I'm storing clay? I hope not. It's a good pause. Oh, you got planks? What have you got? Or oak. Oh. Orc. You got orc planks? Wow. That seems kind of cruel. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be storing our clay in this one. Not ideal, but I will build some more storage very soon. Alright, that's looking good. I probably don't want to just eat those. I probably want to actually eat food. Alright, well, wasn't as much as I'd hoped. Let's see, do we have more? We do! Yeah, man. There we go. Now we're nice and full. So, let's run upstairs. Okay, let's put these here. And so we can only put one more, eh? Alright, let's go get the other one. Yoink. Because I want to separate our sleeping quarters from our kitchen, so that we actually have a sleeping quarters that's tight enough to guarantee we won't, you know, do silly stuff like freeze to death while we're trying to sleep. Because I'm not a fan of that. No, sir. Curious. When you load, those of you playing 121 dash whatever, when you load your game, okay, I gotta close that in, man. I need pine to quit raining. You know how it's got, you know, it awakens, it waits, it blah 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 blah, and there's that whole thing about, you know, I only get 2 lines now. Have since the 1.2 whatever patch. I think this is the one that's supposed to be on me back. You know that? A little bit of vinage. I kind of like a little bit of vinage here and there. We'll stick it up there. Yeah, obviously I don't like it that much. These we'll put here. And then I believe, no, yes, this and this. Okay. As for there we go. Some of that. Alright. Okay, is there anything else down here that is OU? There we go. I was supposed to be only that. I guess a tool rack, eh? So that we can put our forge tools up. Oh, it stopped raining. Oh, goody. Is it? No. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's nice. It has stopped raining. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Let's go. Where would we like these? I guess really close by when you get right down to it, eh? There we go. But, oh, it hasn't stopped raining. Why did I think it stopped? Oh, man. It's just quieter in this corner of the... Oh, maybe it stopped on this side of the house. No, not really. Alright, well. You suck. Alright, now tools for the quarry. The tongos, L hammer, and the saw. The saw may not strictly be a quarry tool by, you know, definition, but I want it to be. There we go. The anvil is here. This will also make it a lot easier when we get a windmill to get the hammer going. Alright, so our room is going to be on this side. In fact, probably right across here. So... Alright, let's put you away. These are crucibles. They go upstairs. There we go. Probably. Yeah. I'm going to our little room, our bedroom if you will come from this wall, across here, and straight through to there. So let's see what we've got for materials. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like those. Alright. Oh, you go upstairs. Now. I'd like to have a better floor as well. Alright. We have a way outside. Interesting. This will be our way into the room. That's got to go, and we've got to replace... Well, this whole upper area obviously has to be replaced at some point. Yeah. And we'll take the wood out of here. It'll go on the other side somewhere as well, probably under the staircase. Oops. Stop. Just trying to get off of there. I need somewhere else to put another tool rack. I guess it's going to go over here. These chests have got to go. What else have we got for building materials? A little bit of granite cobblestone. Oak planks. Of course they are. And we got a lot of that. There's a bit more granite cobblestone. This is shale dry stone. Okay, different from all of those. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Alright, so that's basically the materials of choice. It's a shame that it's raining. That's not going to help our cause. Do I have any planks at all? I thought I had some. 2 and 2, huh? If I take these two, and this guy, can I get it? I just want enough to build a door for our room. That's all. Nothing special. Just enough to get a door. So, you, look at that. When I say just enough to get a door, man, I mean just enough to get a door. One solid, and I do like that reference to it. Pine door. Dang rain, man. Here we are. Good start. Opens inward. Perfect. Alright. So this is basically going to be our bedroom. Of course, with holes in the windows, it's not going to register as a bedroom at the moment. Or any other sort of good room to use. Okay, this we'll put up here, but we will keep it on us. Alright, let's remove the torch. Because although we will want a torch in here, we're going to need the light out here, so... Now these things, unfortunately, to move them, you have to actually break them. So... okay, that's just rammed earth. I don't really want that to be what's there. There we go. And instead, we're going to go boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to put our ovens there and there. And we'll put cooking fires there. Whoop, and there. There we go. Like I said, I don't want this in here in particular. So, there we go. And the rest of it. I'll stack in there. I really do wish it would stop raining. It's so depressing. Alright, that worked out. So, what do you think you're doing there? But, you know. Alright, those have definitely got to find somewhere else. I think maybe some shelves are what's called for here. Shelf, that's exactly the one I'm looking for. Just 4 plankos, eh? Well, here's the interesting news. I ain't got 4 planks. Well, oak, 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 oak. Yeah, it's all freaking oak. Well, that's maple, but I guess we could use the maple. Sure, maple shelving is more than reasonable. It should be quite nice. So, beautiful. Yeah. That worked well. That worked well. Yeah, you're just gonna have to sit there for a moment while I puts me saw away. There you go. Alright, now. Okay, I thought I just looked this up. Is that not what I saw? Shelf. Oh, well, there you go. Thank you. Oh, I've still got nowhere to put it. Dang it. Oh, why am I so full of junk here? Yeah, I would sure like to have some backpack upgrades, but I'm afeared we're a ways from that. Alright, so here in the kitchen. Can't put it there, I won't be able to get up the... Yeah, see, having the storage in here is kind of a pain in the butt. I need to build more upstairs. I think for the moment, what I'm going to have to do is... Oh, I don't have a open hand. Let's just put you down for the moment. Okay. I hate to do that, but... Okay. You are empty. Yes, you are. So... Oh, really? I can only... Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Open a couple of spaces. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. You. Alright. You can go in there. You. Firewood. Okay. Let's put you there for the moment. Alright. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit of space cleared out here. Little bit. Alright. Okay, we're full. Yep. Yep. All right. There we go. That's all that. Boop, boop. So that is the problem, of course, is it's almost full now. Has it stopped raining? Oh, it's pitch black. It doesn't matter. Let's, just to see if we can get a little bit better day going on. Huh? I'm staying here forever. Hello? There we go. Finally, thank you. Alright, now. Oh yeah, there ain't gonna be near enough room in that thing. Okay, clay we're just gonna have to move. Yeah. Alright. Oh god, I don't know where. I do have one more space, so that's fine. Let me grab my axe. Let me grab my axe. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. So. Okay. Then I guess we can go with these. All right. Oh, that's not... that didn't go into the right one. Nice. Well, we'll just freaking do it this way then, shall we? There we go. Now you're done, and you're done, and you're done. Alright. Now this... can go there. I'd like my supper back, please. Nice. Alright, let's go and get what we need. To finish, okay, those are okay. This one's probably dead. Oh, it doesn't exist. Well, it's even better somehow, you know? There you go. Alright. Now. We'll have to get our other tools. I'd forgotten I'd done that. Okay, that's going to be our cooking room. But if we go straight across and down... huh, no grumpies. Wasn't that something? Okay, there we go. Alright. Now... like I said, I'm going to join this part onto the house. Haven't quite figured out how, but we will. We will. Alright. I am, of course, shy a couple of tools. Oh, I actually have this. Alright, pickaxe. Thank you. Shovel. And knife. Awesome. No. Let's go find some pine trees. Let's not set fire to our face while we're doing it. Alright, pine trees this way. Yeah, it's just a blowing out there, isn't it? And we've got a rift at both ends. Nice. Because, yeah. Why would you have it any other way? Okie dokie. Run. And swim. Hit. Blub. And run. And and swim. No, just splash and bounce. Cool. Alright, we gotta watch out, of course, because, well, you know what they say. If you go out in the woods tonight, and whatever the heck the rest of it is, yeah, it's just freaking bears and wolves up the yin-yang, so. At least it is if you're me. Let's see, my good friend Old Man 102 is not, perhaps in quite as woofy and berry an area as I am. Because, man, they do thrive here. They do. Yeah, we're still pining for pine tree here, so there we go. You are not of the resinous, are you? With a spotty moss layer. Oh, well. Forgive me if I'm not too concerned with your spotty moss layers. Frankly. We'll take the stickage, because sticks are cool. Oh, really, eh? You are one short little pine tree, aren't you? There we go, here, now we're talking. Because we don't want to use up our axe on the leaves. I should have made some shears. But I'm pretty sure that I need to anvil those shears into existence. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's take him down. Oh, you know what I saw right at the last second? A resin on the bottom. Dang it. Oh man, that is disappointing or what? You know? Oh. Well, and from what I understand, planted pine trees will not give you resin. Which, I'm not sure I understand the logic of that, but I do believe that's the way it's kind of always been. I guess it's because, unlike Minecraft, where, you know, there's the classic, well, yeah, one of the first things you want to do if you're playing a mod pack with tech in it is go grab yourself some rubber tree saplings, right? Plant them on your own property. Then you don't have to spend all your dang time hunting for rubber. And same thing should apply with, well, there's an ominous hole. Should apply to pine. You know, I should be able to take these fine pine cones here, or as they're calling them, pine seed, and yeah, make them my own. Speaking of making you my own. Hello. Nice fresh berries, yes. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, well, we'll stuff ourselves and eat the last one, too. What do you think of that, world? Indeed. Whoosh, whoosh. Alright. Northern milfoil. Really? We have issues with northern milfoil in a couple of our local lakes. In fact, the one that's named after the municipality I live in, Cranberry. Cranberry Lake has quite a bit of milfoil. It's not that bad anymore, oddly enough. And I think it could be largely because it's also... What was the point of that? Huh. Really? I don't get it. Why did I do that? Sure, I had a reason. Can't say as I'm fond of that, though. Alright, well. What's really weird is I didn't notice it when we came out. Oh, look at that big ditch. What? What big ditch? harvestable. Yeah. Alright. Okay, well, we're going to want to move that, but yeah, I don't think I've quite got the slots, do I? Oh, maybe I do. Hang on. Control. Set the controls for the heart of the sun. And then I should be able to simply Scooby Dooby-Doo. That's now an active hive. There we go. Yes. So now what we need-ish is some empty skeps that we can take. Oh, I did I not pop one out while I was there? Like leave one at the bee site? I think I did. Huh. Alright, well, we'll get them underway, because we do likes to has bees. Again, some random hole in the ground. If I get Enderman, are they here stealing my stuff, man? Alright, we've got some mature spelt. Alright, no. Species, come on. You're here to make sure your house has a roof. So, up the stairs, grab the saw, make the pine planks. Let's go with half for the moment, as they do seem. There we go. Boom. Alrighty. That should be enough. Alright, I'm gonna need some cheap throwaway substance. And oddly enough, you will do quite nicely to get up there. That should do it. So, one there. And we've started us on our way. Perfect. They're even going the right way up and down. And there we go. We has an actual roof and stuff. I wonder if I should put... It's a thought, eh? Build a floor here? Have an upper floor, maybe? No practical reason for it, other than it might keep heat in a little better. Yeah. See, originally I meant to build our bedroom up here. I still might, actually, you know. That's why I put these extra thick windows up here, was to keep the roof of this area warm. Oh, there's, yeah. There be the consequences of my actions. The action being, use a lazy bugger. Alright, well, that's what happens. Now, instead of 15 torches, I got 14, 13, 12, 11. Yes. So, yeah, screw it. I'll just make more glass. That's all. I'm not going to move our room up here. I will just simply make more glass. It's not like it's difficult at all. I mean, I only need to make enough for one, and we've certainly got more than that. The only thing I have to kind of probably get myself. No, it's not that. And then we take away, is it this one? No, it's this one. There we go. 1, 2. And 2. And 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Alright, easy peasy. Let's grab a little of the old charcoal. Oh, right, you have to add it in the other direction. You need to put your quartz chunkies in there. Oh, now that's... See, that's only enough to do one, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to have to go get ourselves... Yeah. Another 20 or so quartz. Alright, well, we'll get one of these fired up. We will get one of them fired up, for sure. So let's do that. There we go. And... okay. So the rest of this pine wood we can put away. The rest of the planks we can put away. There's a stack of sticks already, so let's add another stack of sticks. Alright. Okay. Well, oh, that's right. That's so we can access the top of our, right. Oh, you too, eh? Man. You're lazy. I need torch holders. Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's put you back. Excellent. And... yeah. Not gonna waste a chunk of quartz by putting the torch there. We'll put it, we'll put it here above this entrance. That'll allow us to at least choose some of that out. It's unfortunately only the top layer there, so that's not terribly encouraging, but it's not the biggest pool of quartz by any means, you know. But Okay, we've run out of it completely there. I think this is safe. It is the dirt right above us, so that's as far as we can go with that. Well, we have enough to fire up the second furnace anyway, so we should do that. Oh, the sun, she is going down. Alright, let's get up there and fire up this second furnace. Yeah, that's the normal quartz. Fuel. Fire. There we go. Alright. So now, before she becomes too deeply darkened, let's get out here. Okay. Oh, there's one more. I miscounted. There we go. Alright. You say I don't believe they'll grow resin. I think that's kind of been disallowed and disavowed and just generally dissed. So, you know, yeah, I gotta do a fair bit of straightening around here. That all needs replaced. Bit of a light above the door once we do get to that stage, so we don't have zombies breeding inside the wire. Alright. Everything is just so full. Definitely. Oh, right, these stupid things don't stack. I keep forgetting. There we go. Cleans things up a little bit. At least bowls stack. Oh, I need to put the other thing down, so... Oh yeah, we're completely full again. I hate having no inventory space, man. Okay. What else we got here? Actually, you can go in there, you can go in there. That shortens things up a bunch. Ish. Alright. So, what's in you? Not a whole heck of a lot, eh? Which works out well, because that's pretty much exactly how much I can carry at the moment. Sure, we'll throw you in there like it was a good spot for you. You can have those. And you get those. Alright. Oh, dang. Still not enough. Alright. Oop. Oh. Is it not empty? Oh, I need an empty hand, sorry. There we go. And there we are. Then we'll poke our second shelf there. And bowls. 1, 2, 3. Then we got cooking pots. Oop. Oop. Slamming it into the wall here. There we go. Alright, that's helping things a little bit. Yeah, definitely helping things a little bit. This we don't need. There we go. What's the freaking hole on the ground? Alrighty. Yeah, I need to do the floor in here as well. Quite a few things, actually. But we'll get to working on that next time around. I think this is so far. This is a pretty good improvement. I like this. Once we get this place a little bit warm, then we know we'll have a safe place for the winter. Cool. So it is 21:50 in game, and it is well, about time that we crash again. So I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. That helps. Till next time, though, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.